Hey guys, let's get into the streamer awards. Let's see. Well, I just want to give my thoughts on the streamer awards. So streamer awards is just, it's just a circle jerk, okay? It's just a big circle jerk of influential people who are astroturfed or propped up by the industry, and the streaming industry has become, much like Hollywood, its own industry with liberals gatekeeping it and people with investors and all that stuff gatekeeping people. Now, it is a lot more organic than Hollywood for sure in certain regards, but for the most part, it is gatekept. It is just a big circle jerk, okay? Streamer awards is just a big circle jerk of liberals just basking in positive feelings about themselves and just patting each other on the back. That's what the streamer awards are. That's why they don't, literally, biggest streamers like Asmongold and Aiden Ross, they don't get invited, they don't get nominated to the streamer awards. They're the biggest streamers. Even Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes is technically a streamer because he live streams the show every night. They don't nominate them. Why? Because it's just one circle jerk nonsense. So, a lot of great moments on here. A lot of great moments. I think this person, who's Squichan? Squichan, is a VTuber, I think. Yeah, VTuber. My dudes, the streamer awards are just rich normie people giving awards to their rich normie friends. No need to get upsetty, just eat spaghetti. That's true. I mean, yeah, it's just a big circle jerk gathering of the most influential streamers who have gate-kept many people. But, let's just go through some clips. India Love interrupts the 2025 Streamer Awards to say that Rai Kai and DDG should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year instead of FaZe Adapt. FaZe Adapt, not Adept.
Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did.
Cover up, woman.
But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
People are booing her. Yeah, she really thinks she's Kanye West when he went up and stole the mic from Taylor Swift. You guys remember that moment? That was pretty iconic. Like, you're not Kanye, dude. You're not Kanye. Ho's mad. So true, Asmon. But the thing is, it's like, dude, like, this guy Rakai is literally stupid. Like, he's literally retarded. Like, where's the clip? Where's the clip? It's like, look at this guy. He didn't know what to say for a Streamer Awards interview. Look.
You want to give a little introduction about yourself as a streamer?
Wait, what you mean?
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Give an introduction. Give an introduction.
What you mean? What?
An introduction of yourself as a streamer.
Nigga, I don't really know. Like, I just stream, yeah.
Amazing sales pitch. Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing.
Introduction about.
Like, literally, these people put out the most low IQ slop out there, and they just amass a huge following of also low IQ slop enjoyers. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's so dumb. Oh yeah, so this happened, right? Everyone was pissed about this joke from Cutie Cinderella making a racist comment to Rakai.
Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen?
Like, everyone's booing. I was like, oh, it's racist because he's black.
Don't answer it. It's a test. It's a test, Rakai. Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Take his mic. Take his mic. What? Yeah, no. He's learned his lesson.
You tell she's so awkward because the crowd response was really bad.
He's not allowed to answer that.
Like,
all right,
he looks pissed. He looks pissed. He looks pissed.
Yeah. Rakai?
Yeah, so, again, it's professional victims. They're offended by everything, but they're ashamed of nothing. It's not racist. Like, this community note, so true. No evidence of racial intent was a roast referencing his recent Twitch ban for allegedly handing out unpaid Walmart flowers on stream, an incident he publicly discussed and called an oversight. He literally stole stuff, and I went kind of viral, almost a million views, but Rakai stole 6K from clicks, and he shoplifted flowers on stream. And everyone is always so desperate to cry racism. No, it's not about racism. He literally stole stuff. And that's the shield they always use racism as. You're racist for noticing that we're stealing stuff. How dare you? What do you mean? Why'd you steal stuff in the first place? Stop stealing stuff. No, you're racist. Why are you making a racist comment? And then they get mad about it. It's so ridiculous. And look at this person. Like, literally stole things on stream. Can't make a steal things joke without their fifis hurt. Mon BD, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Lord of the Ree, yo, here because I saw you on Adam Crickler. Yo, thank you for being here, Lord of the Ree. How you doing? Yeah, look at this person. He didn't steal anything from clicks. He simply didn't give him money, and shoplifting one time doesn't make you a thief. That was clearly racially motivated. Stealing doesn't make you a thief. Hey, I only killed one guy. I'm not a murderer. Yeah. What an idiot. He's so stupid. Are you retarded? So cheating one time doesn't make you a cheater, and your logic, retard booty. So stupid. Who is this guy? I don't know. Whatever. So dumb. So, I don't know, man. Like, why are we propping up the worst kind of people? I'm sorry. Like, the stupidest kind of people become famous and become famous. Like, the stupidest kind of people become famous. The most low IQ, talentless people become famous because they just find the right opportunity. It's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. And then here, again, this guy, Cuff him. This is such an idiot. I don't know. Again, low IQ slop streamer just says the N-word and just screams cuss words all the time. He goes off at the host, Fan, at the Streamer Awards for making a joke about Kai Cenat. You should have called her a chink, Kai. She wants to say jokes, so I'll say a joke back.
You broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you.
You should have called her chink, Kai.
Look at that, look at him. It's a mild joke about his streamer university that he started. And then look how he responds.
To you.
You should have called her chink, Kai. She want to say jokes, huh? I'm going to say a joke back. Go! Fuck you talking about, bitch. We going to crack laughs, all right? Hey, you talking about? That's why they ain't want me there. On God! Soon as she would have said that, I would have said, go! Fuck you talking about, bitch. You want to crack joke? Let Joe in. Let Joe in, bitch. Let Joe in. Nah, Kai, you looking different, my high.
Okay, I lost brain cells watching that. I lost brain cells, chat, but look at him. They are everything they accuse you of being. They are everything they accuse me of being. A mild joke, and they cry racism, they cry victim, as they literally act the same way that they accuse you of being. They scream about racism, they scream about, you're so racist. The moment Fan makes a mild joke, Snorlock, thanks for the follow. The moment Fan makes a mild joke about Kai Cenat's streamer university, he's like, call her a chink, call her a gook. Ah, F you chink. This is why I've said this many times. The anti-Asianness in the black community is far worse than the anti-blackness in the Asian community. Like literally, there's so many black people who absolutely irrationally hate Asians. And on top of that, they hate them so much that they literally target them. Lethal Nonsense, thanks for the follow on Kick. They target them, they harass them, they beat them up and kill them on the streets in our cities. But they cry victim, but I'm the problem. Me, Kongmin Lee, who says very mild things about the black community online. I'm the problematic one. You're so racist. Oh, but Cuff him? Oh yeah, he's so funny. This is why, again, you should never take these people seriously. Such low IQ idiots. They're low IQ. They're so low IQ. Offended by everything, ashamed of nothing. Nobody even laughed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But she makes a mild joke about Kai Cenat. These people's reaction is to blurt racial slurs at her. No impulse control, and they are what they accuse others of being as they cry victim. That's really what it is. They cry about racism, but they are the most racist. All the people who've been the most racist to me in my own life, which again, I don't even care about that word, but for all intents and purposes, let's say, yeah, racism, okay? Bad. All the people who've irrationally hated me or said the nastiest things about me in real life have been black people. Now, the nastiest people online, even worse than black people, have been the Hindu nationalists, the Indians, and the Southeast Asians. They're the worst. They're actually the worst. Like third worlders overseas, the foreign third worlders are way worse. I actually welcome hate from the black community much more than those people, because those people are just absolute worst. But yeah, it's just, dude, they are everything they accuse you of being. They're everything they accuse me of being. It's so ridiculous. It's so, like, am I going around telling people to call black people racial slurs? Oh, but I'm problematic. But Cuffham is not problematic. Not problematic whatsoever. He's fine. Why? Because he's black. They get special license to be hateful. Ridiculous. Okay, so of course they made a joke about Hassan and the shock collars.
Stay seated as much as possible. Hassan, if you see Sea Dog get up, you can use your remote.
Ooh. Okay, funny joke. But my mutual, great guy, by the way, rock solid. They think him abusing his dog is just a hilarious joke. Twitch is spiraling into Hollywood like sociopathy, sociopathy at an alarming rate. Oh my, another one, Holocaust denier. Yo, chill. Thanks for the follow though. Ghoulish people, yeah. And here's the thing, I think out of all the things that Hassan has done and said, I actually don't think that him shocking Kaya is one of the worst. It is bad, don't get me wrong, but he's done a lot worse things. But yeah, like him abusing his dog is just a joke to these people. And they spent all of the past few months covering up for Hassan Piker. They spent the past few months saying like, oh, like, it's fine, he wasn't abusing his dog, it's fine, it's not shot collar, when the whole internet knew it was a shot collar. And they reject it, and they deny it, but then they joke about it, right? So this is how they view the average person. This is how they view animals. They just think, whatever. They're just tools. They're just expendable. Yeah. But it's so funny. Hassan, like, came in literally, like, LARPing as Chairman Mao. Like, look at him. Wait, wouldn't this be considered cultural appropriation, chat? Hassan Piker dressing up like Chinese, like a Chinese person? Why is this not cultural appropriation? Oh, but cultural appropriation is only wrong when we appropriate black and brown peoples, their culture. We're not allowed to wear sombreros because that's offensive to Mexicans. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to wear dreads and have dreadlocks and braids because that's offensive to blacks. Oh, but yes, just wear Western attire. Try to wear Western, Eastern clothing. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Because cultural appropriation, it being wrong, only goes one way. Oh yeah, race swapping? No problem. Let's blackwash all these characters. Let's race swap all these characters to be Hispanic or black. Oh, but don't you dare make Black Panther white. Don't you dare paint a minority character with light skin tones. Don't you dare. Or else we'll send you death threats. That's what they say. That's what they literally believe. So it's so ridiculous. This whole cultural appropriation stuff, I'm glad it's dying, but it's still there among like these niche artists online. Like these parasites, they go after artists because they paint and draw certain characters with a skin tone that's too light. Like they keep abusing and going after, not abusing, but they keep harassing and going after Oda for, bleaching the skin of characters like Nico Robin. It's so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. Whatever, Hassan Piker. But I think the biggest controversy though is Burnt Peanut. So if you don't know, Burnt Peanut, he won the best VTuber award. So it's just him speaking with just his eyes and his mouth over a peanut with a hat. Okay. Now I said this. If you guys are as old as I am, you know the annoying orange, which maybe the annoying orange was the original VTuber back in the day. But Peanut is just Gen Z's annoying orange. He's just the annoying orange, but Gen Z and a peanut version of it. Now I've watched some of his content. He's actually pretty funny. He's very entertaining. So no hate on him for sure, but he won the VTuber award when he's not technically a VTuber. And this is the biggest controversy. I think it's a non-controversy, but it really kicked off with a lot of VTubers being bad. My friend Kitsu, Kitsu's great. You know, I love a lot of these base VTubers, by the way. A lot of VTubers are great. A lot of them are degenerate too. It just depends on which VTuber we're talking about. But a non-VTuber won the best VTuber award. 10.3 million views. 10.3 million views. Yeah, no, Burnt Peanut is huge. He pulls in like, I think concurrent 70K live viewers or something. It's insane. He pulls in a lot of people. But Kitsu said, and I'm not saying he didn't put in the work and didn't deserve to win any awards. All I'm saying is he's not a VTuber. He said himself he doesn't like VTubers and doesn't like being called a VTuber. He said live that he pushed his community to vote for him to make VTubers mad. I think there's a clip of him saying that. Is there a Twitter clip? No. So here's him saying that he's not a VTuber.
Every time I play with that guy, first thing he says, he goes, make sure you guys go vote Peanut for VTuber of the year.
Yeah.
And then I riff him up with something. I don't know what I say, but everybody knows I don't like being called a VTuber just because it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Doesn't it just mean virtual tuber?
Yo, I don't think so. Every time I play with
So he hates being a VTuber. And then it's him saying he wants to piss off VTubers by winning the award.
I do feel like you deserve it. I really do feel like you deserve it. All right. Okay. All right. Tell you what, you deserve, buddy.
This is entertaining, right? He's a peanut with his face on it, and he always dresses up in costumes. Like here, he has a turkey costume. Sometimes he has a hat. So he's entertaining. He's really entertaining.
Run back at 6v6.
Actually, genuine question though. Do you think if you won, this question for everybody, do you think if you were to win an achievement like that VTubers would be pissed?
Wait a second.
VTubers
Hold up,
would be
wait a
pissed.
minute. Shroud could be onto something.
This could actually be a good thing. If you win, you could, you know, you don't like VTubers, you know, you're you know, a P-tuber and all.
A P-tuber. He calls himself a
The
P-tuber.
So if you win the VTuber award,
Big rage bait.
yeah, think about that. Think about the damage you could do to the VTuber community if you won as a P-tuber.
That is an excellent point, Shroud. Excellent point. Wow. I never thought about it that way. Honestly,
Vote
I'm
for
in.
Peanut.
I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, vote for
Vote for
Peanut.
me, gentlemen. Let's get him.
So it's funny. It's a troll. It's fine, right? But I think I understand. I understand the VTubers who are pissed, who worked really hard and love being a VTuber, and they worked really hard to amass their following and get to where they are. To have someone who literally hates VTubing and hates VTubers for saying, like, for winning the best VTuber award. Bitter-ish. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? So I understand it. I understand it. Ultimately, I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but a lot of VTubers are pissed. And Iron Mouse, right? So she's one of the biggest VTubers. I think she is the biggest VTuber, right? A lot of people got mad at her because she said, me cringing at all the people mad at Peanut One. Every VTuber in that category deserved to be there. Yeah, and she's like defending. She's like went out and defended Peanut, and a lot of VTubers are pissed at her. Oh, look, Bird Peanut. Thank you, Iron Mouse, and congratulations on your spectacular performance at last night's show. I like you, Mousy, but I'm not going to support someone whose whole gimmick is mocking VTubers and has a community that hates them becoming VTuber of the year after having the votes gassed up by people like Shroud as a way to make more fun of VTubers. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, he was just trolling. He was just having fun with it. These streamer awards don't mean anything. They don't, okay? Again, the streamer awards is just a place for pompous, liberal elites in the streaming community to just gas each other up, to glaze each other, to pat each other on the back. That's what it is, okay? It doesn't mean that much. It really doesn't mean that much. But again, I understand the VTubers who are pissed about it, who are really angry about it, because they work really hard to make their way and make their place in the VTuber community and online. And then you have someone who hates VTubers and makes fun of VTubers constantly win that award. And so for people who take the streamer award seriously, I get it. You'd be pissed. And it seems like a slap in the face to your work and everything you work towards. But ultimately, I just don't think it's that big of a deal. I think Peanut was trolling. He was just having fun with it. And unless you take the streamer awards really seriously, like, I see no reason to be so super mad about it. If you take it seriously, I get it. But I don't know. Like I don't take it that seriously, and neither should you. Right? Asmongold doesn't take it seriously, and that's why he's not offended by it. Aiden Ross doesn't take it seriously. That's why he's not offended by it. Like we shouldn't take it seriously. And the more credence we give to them, the more power they hold over you. It's just supposed to be this fun thing that Cutie Cinderella put together. Now it's become this industry standard of, oh, look at us, we're so great. And we're so elitist and we're so amazing. Look at us just gas each other up and like bathe in our positive emotions about ourselves. We're so great. Look how amazing we are. That's what it is. So I wouldn't take it seriously, VTubers. And all the VTuber friends that I have and all the mutuals that I have, I just wouldn't take it seriously. I understand how it's a slap in the face, but keep building your own thing. Keep building your profile and your online presence and content. Reaper, thanks for the follow, Reaper. Yeah, like just these award shows don't mean anything. The game awards don't mean anything. The Oscars don't mean anything anymore. Like, these just don't mean anything anymore. It's just literally a big circle jerk. It's just a big circle jerk of pompous elites just patting each other on the back and making each other feel better. That's what it is. It is. That's why, for example, NF doesn't go to the Grammys anymore. NF is a great artist, fantastic artist. He doesn't care about the Grammys. And I was in his music video, if you guys want to go check it out, his motto video. I'm with him. I'm one of the guys that he's like hanging out with. If you guys watch NF's music video Motto, I was in it, which was again fun. But he made that music video to make fun of the industry and make fun of how pretentious award ceremonies like the Grammys are. So, oh, yo, it's Jay. Yo, Jay in the chat. What's up? Welcome to the Rebellion. Yo, Jay, what's going on, man? How are you? Dude, everyone, go give Jay a follow. Jay is awesome. Welcome to the Rebellion. I thought you were a drunk 3PO. Why is your handle Welcome to the Rebellion? Dude, I freaking love Jay. Jay is great. But I just want to take it seriously. I agree with Brandon Riley. I think this guy hates me. But it is what it is. A lot of anime like YouTubers hate me now because I said you should ban porn. Which again, out of all the things to hate me for, why would you hate me for saying I should ban porn? Like I think we should ban porn. That's like one of the weirdest things to ban me for. And they're like, oh, you want digital ID? No, I don't. I don't like digital ID. Oh, you want to ban anime? No, I don't want to ban anime. I just want to ban hardcore pornography. Like I don't think that's an extreme position to hold. It has no net good for society. It literally profits off of destroying families and destroying people. Like, why would I want it in society? It's not freedom of speech, okay? But Brandon said, I think the main reason people are upset at this, and I kind of agree, is that it seems like the result of a vote made largely by people who don't like or care about VTubers as a whole. Nothing against the guy himself, but after years of getting mocked by the mainstream audiences, I can understand feeling insulted. I think, people like us who enjoy anime and have enjoyed anime for a really long time, it's kind of like similar to that, right? Where for so long, people like us have been mocked for enjoying anime, for being nerds, right? For enjoying things like comic books and Star Wars. I was never a big comic book person. I read manga, but I don't read manga much anymore because I don't have time for it. But I watch a lot of anime, and you get make fun of it, right? You're a nerd. Oh, why are you watching those childish cartoons? We hear that all the time. And then now, because it's gone mainstream, oh, suddenly we're lectured to, right? We're lectured to because it's become cool by these people who've never enjoyed anime in the first place, right? And now that it's become cool. And the same thing with, I guess it's the same mentality with VTubing, right? Where VTubing was always seen as a thing that losers do, which I never agreed with. I just thought that maybe VTubers should always show their face. Nowadays, I don't think so as much anymore, especially with the threats on people's lives. But yeah, but then you have someone who's not a VTuber who mocks VTubers and then gets the best VTuber award. Again, I understand why VTubers would be mad at that. I totally sympathize. I do. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think that streamer awards mean that much. So to my fellow VTubers, I just say, just don't take it that seriously. It's okay. And, move on. Making porn illegal and banning porn are two different things structurally. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's like, you'll never be able to ban the internet, of course. That's stupid. I don't want that. But there are measures we can take to ban, for sure, these porn sites. It's not hard to take down these porn sites. But the biggest thing is just going after these huge companies like MindGeek and OnlyFans. Just completely destroy them. Destroy those companies. It's that simple. And I don't know, a lot of people in the anime community, the gatekeepers of anime and gamers, apparently, they called me a fake gamer, a fake anime fan. I'm like, dude, like, I enjoy playing games and I enjoy watching anime, and I don't like what? Oh, sorry, I have to be ideologically aligned with you in order to enjoy the latest episode of Gacha Kuda? So dumb, dude. I agree with gatekeeping, but that kind of gatekeeping is just so stupid. Like, I'm not imposing my worldview or anything onto anime to the extent I'm like, oh, anime should change for me. I'm not doing that. So for those kind of people, yes, we should gatekeep them. But all I'm saying is that I think we should ban porn. Like, just go after the companies and suppress it because it is destroying people, objectively speaking. It is destroying people. There's no net good that comes from it. But like, I don't need to be ideologically aligned with you with the freedom of expression of hardcore pornography in order to enjoy the anime that I enjoy watching. It's just so stupid. So yeah. So ultimately, like, I agree with people like this. Like, I thought award shows were supposed to celebrate content creation, freedom of expression, and creativity. So why has someone who clearly looks down on VTubers present the VTuber category? It's not even what she said. It's how she said it, and it dripped with contempt. Haters mad. We can still experience childlike wonder.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to
Who is this? I don't even know who this is.
present this next award. Uwu. The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ara aura farming. Here are the nominees for Best VTuber.
Okay, that's just cringe. But of course, you can hear the disdain in her voice, right? You can hear the condescension in her voice. Ooh, woo, ara, ara, peak, aura farming. Like, not all VTubers are like that. There's a lot of weird, cringe VTubers like that, of course. But, like, again, I understand why VTubers are mad about this. But ultimately, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Then I think there are a lot bigger fish to fry. There are a lot bigger fish to fry. All right. That's it for the Streamer Awards. Ultimately, I thought it was pretty underwhelming. The headline controversy was the fact that PTuber won the VTuber category. That was the biggest controversy. Of course, you had like other ones. I thought the Rakai one was a little more meaningful because he literally stole things on stream and he was proud about it. And it was problematic that you called that out. And I think that's a much bigger concern because it just shows you that there's so many people in our culture who will excuse garbage and criminal behavior as long as they're of a certain racial minority, and they will call you racist for calling that out. And I think that has much bigger implications for the average American than you know, a non-VTuber winning the VTuber category for in an award ceremony. That doesn't really matter that much, but that's my personal opinion. Kangmin Lee for best streamer of the year? Heck no. I just started again, guys. This is only my second week back streaming. But we will get there, chat. We will get there. And when we get there, when we get big, I will not forget you. Everyone in the chat, I see you. Booming Bob, Lethal, Lord of the Re. I will not forget you. I promise you. Like, I don't. But I do it because I care about the truth. I care about society. And believe it or not, I care about people. I am a very, very people-oriented person. I care about people. And so the reason why I do this is because I care about people and the way that they live. And they're like, oh, mind your own business. No, like, I don't want people living in destruction. And I want people to live, experience the fullness of Christ. But also, we know that the truth will set them free. And they should live in accordance with the truth and in reality and not be subjected to all the lies and delusions that the world is selling them. So, I see you too, Reaper. I see you too. Warm Melon. I see Warm Melon too. Rossfield too. I see all of you guys. Thank you guys. No, I seriously, I will not forget you. All the regular viewers and chatters, all the subscribers that I have, will not forget you guys. I really won't. I will not forget the OGs. I won't forget the OGs, man. You can never forget the OGs. Never forget the OGs. Yes, Lupinars, I agree. Making that Collargate joke is inappropriate because they're trying to cover up the truth by joking about it. Yeah. So if they already acknowledged it to be true and they joked about it, I think people would be more receptive to it. But the fact that they spent so much time covering it up and they're using the joke to cover it up as some joke and some internet meme, which it is a meme, right? It is a meme. All those Hassan shocking his dog memes. Did you see the guy who got a photo with Hassan while holding a meme of him shocking Kaya? It was in Ireland. He was in Ireland. And this Irish dude, he was like, can I get a picture with you? I'm a fan. And then he pulled up the picture of him shocking Kaya. It was great. Free Kaya is an international movement. It is the rallying cry of all normal people around the world to free Kaya. Free Kaya from the abuse and mistreatment from Hassan Piker. Yes, all our Irish homies hate Hassan. So true.